Yo, there is nothing better than Los Angeles, bro. This is where heaven touches the earth, straight up. Nothing better, bro. Just don't look over here, though, because there is a riot going down right now. They are kind of pepper spraying people and stuff like that, but let's just get back to this. Shit. Let's get back over here. Let's go, bro, nothing better than LA, for real. Yo, honestly, the riots ain't even that bad in LA, bro. No? Nah. Oh, wait, watch out. Watch out. That's not that bad here.
Love, not hate, makes America great. Love, not hate, makes America great.
To the people in the U.S. military who swore an oath to the Constitution and not the president, where are you? Where are you?
Sorry, sons of a that think that you're just gonna go and arrest a bunch of protesters because they're out there doing something you're too afraid to do. They're out there fighting for our freedom, and they're out there fighting for our right for free speech, because you, all 2,000 of you National Guardsmen, you brave soldiers, you think you're gonna march in those streets and tell those people to shut the up? That is what you decided to fight for. You chose to defend us against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and you failed. And that's why they're out there on those streets. So who the are you to tell them to shut the up? Why don't you grow a pair, take off your mask, and tell me your name? Because my name is Alex, and I say you!
Oh, you need to go to therapy, meditate, journal, blah, blah, blah. No, I need to throw a brick at a government vehicle. That would make me feel better. That would make me feel better.
Fuck all your homophobia, all your racism, all your transphobia, all your xenophobia. Everyone go yourself. Charlotte, if you're watching this, I love you.
That's your girlfriend?
Yeah, my trans girlfriend.
So, rumor is, if you throw rocks at any federal agents or their vehicles, it'll get you put on FBI's most wanted list. To which I say, how hard do I have to throw these rocks to get put on it? Because my 35th birthday is coming up, and it would be wonderful to get put on that list. It's been a goal of mine. And knowing that I can throw rubber projectiles with this doohickey right here, about 100 miles an hour, imagine what I could do with a rock. You ever been domed with a rubber ball? Just a solid rubber ball? Oh, it'll knock you clean out. A rock? It'll shatter your skull. The indigenous peoples called this game Bagataway, among many other names. One of them was Little Brother of War. Can you guess what I want to do? I want to go to war with federal agents. ICE? Gestapo?
Make Asylums great again. It is about time. You see it. Demons are manifesting everywhere. Today's a big protest day, May 14th. No King's Day, so be prepared. There's going to be a lot of protests going on, but a lot more videos. If you are not subscribed to the Meme Wars channel, take this opportunity to head on down and subscribe to the channel.
I am literally shaking right now. I just got back from visiting Napa Valley, where I was doing a 12-day wine tasting tour. I was at one of the nicer wineries, eating a cheese board and drinking a cab, when one of the workers came up to me. And he's like, "Excuse me, sir, we're just letting everybody know that before we hit the vineyard, you might want to put on some sunscreen if you have fair skin." And I'm like, "Excuse me, bigot? Did you just assume that I have fair skin?" And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, I am a bi-gender racial man. I'm not white or black. I'm both at the same time. And it's like, what is so hard for these bigots to understand? That our skin color doesn't dictate our skin color. Like, some black men were born white, just like some women were born men. What's so hard to understand about that? And it's like, we can't even feel safe in the valley anymore. We aren't even safe in the valley.
Did you know that Mark Zuckerberg does not drink coffee?
You drink coffee, man, or no?
Nah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't like any kind of chemicals or anything like that.
I don't trust people who don't drink coffee.
Did you hear about the plane that crashed in India? No? What? Oh my god, it's all over the news. It's awful. Like 241 people died. One guy survived. That's horrible. That's a big plane too. It's crazy how it just like planted into the side of the building. Right? It just like took off and then like plowed into this neighborhood. It exploded. That must be a strong building. Right? I was thinking the same thing. It's gotta be like world-class clay or cement or something. Right? Like I'm surprised it's still standing. Like that's a huge jet. You'd think it would collapse.
Don't come on my page and say that people should be in this country legally. Don't do it. This is ridiculous. It's inhumane. You are a human being, and don't you dare use Jesus' name or God's name in this and say that this is what he would want and pretend to be a Christian, because you're not. This is pure evil. You are scum of the earth. These are people. These are mothers. These are fathers. These are human beings. And all you care about is where they are geographically. Shame on you. Do better. Be better.
I hate this mother so much. The entire administration. And for those of you who are still supporting this chaos, you really need to do some soul search.
All I gotta say is Donald Trump. I've never hated a person in my life like I hate him. And probably this video will get taken down. I don't even have a following, but you know what? I hate that man, you guys. Never in my life hated someone without knowing them. Ever in my life, besides this freaking man. Even talking about him right now, it boils my blood. It's gonna give me freaking high blood pressure. I hate that man. That's all I have to say, you guys. Just hate him. I hate that man.
She seems nice, doesn't she? Something you want to hang around with. Look at the meme portion of our video. There it is, Mr. Frodo. Los Angeles. That's basically what it's turning into. Is burning and a place you probably don't want to go. Republican platform: free enterprise, secure borders, honest elections, real journalism, ethical judiciary, civil rights, moral standards, personal liberty. The Democrat platform: hate Trump. That's all they have. They are completely consumed with Donald Trump. The world is not being destroyed by climate change. It's being destroyed by communist Democrats. And that's the plan the whole entire time. It was under the guise of climate change, but now it's up in the open. Just Democrats want to be communist. Also, too, help the channel grow. Click, or right there with the QR code, if you scan that, you can help do a one-time donation to Freedom Wars, or to Meme Wars, to help us grow and to make better videos.
I do not feel bad for the stupid people here in America, because you know what? I lack empathy for them because they lack empathy for me. They lack empathy for my friends. They lack empathy for all the people that are being affected by the current administration. And why do they always say, anytime you try to say something to them, like, oh, isn't it crazy that this and this and this is happening? Like, that's just, it blows my mind. And their answer is always like, well, how do you know that? Because I read. What do you mean? The fact that there's so many stupid people, and it's only gonna get worse with the defunding, okay? It's only gonna get worse.
So, I live in LA, and I've also been seeing my news. I've been seeing it everywhere, what is going on in this city. And I've never been so disgusted and, like, angry at seeing something happen. They are kidnapping people. They are separating families. Yesterday, I was driving through downtown LA, and I saw a bunch of people protesting and coming together and making communities and having to protest not getting kidnapped and not having their families separated. What kind of dystopian world we live in where we have to beg our government, can we stop separating families? Can you not kidnap? Like, I'm like actually in what world do we have to beg our government to treat humans like humans? to stop separating families, to like what the actual, it makes me sick that there are humans who, we all bleed blood. We all bleed the same blood. And there are humans out there kidnapping and taking apart families for a paycheck, for some thing going in their mind. I don't know. I literally, this is so sick, and my heart is breaking for everybody who's being affected. I genuinely cannot comprehend that this is something that is happening. It makes me sick. So I'm gonna be posting resources on my Instagram story, and I wish there was more I could do. I wish I could literally go to the White House and like, you know?
Hello! I'm at Disney. I've been wanting to twirl all day, so I'm gonna twirl now. I love it here at Disneyland.
No, but you see, here's the thing. There are no illegal guns. There are only undocumented guns in sanctuary homes.
Every time there's a social issues protest, you know what you can bank on? You can bet that the blue cities and the blue states are going to see the most damage, the most chaos, the most riots, the most looting. Why is that the case? Because, you know, liberals always love to say, oh, these blue states and these blue areas, they're full of more highly educated people. Oh yeah, we're the really smart ones, right? Okay, well maybe that might be true by your metrics, but let me tell you this. There is a difference between being book smart and being street smart. And part of the reason why you don't see a lot of riots and looting and vandalism in red areas is because we don't put up with that mess. You know why? It's because we have common sense. We understand what is appropriate behavior and what is not. But of course, if you're in a liberal area, all you care about is virtue signaling to the highest degree, to the point that you're going to go out and you're going to riot at a moment's notice because you have been trained to behave that way, because there are no legal consequences for you, and because your elected officials let you get away with it. So you can rip on the flyover states all you want, but you know what? We understand what proper behavior is. We understand what basic decency is when it comes to how we act in public, and maybe you should take some notes from us for a change.
Quit trying to stop the slightly less than peaceful riots in Los Angeles. Sending the military because people are looting stores, burning buildings, and blowing up cars makes you a fascist tyrant. Gavin, you should be thanking me for cleaning up your mess. California's basically a third world country. I'm thinking of renaming it to Gay Cambodia. Oh, here we go again. America's keyboard warrior making it seem like I don't care about Californians. Well, for my $9 million home, I have no problems. And if that doesn't convince you, I brought Selena Gomez to help me. Donald, you're hurting my people. All they're doing is looting stores and setting cars on fire. They haven't done anything to deserve being deported. Oh, my people.
It is time to make Asylums great again. It has gotten completely out of control. Democrats, woke, progressives, just completely lost their minds. And today, there's going to be a No Kings protest. You're going to see people throwing rocks, attacking police officers. This is the message the Democrat Party wants to send. Let them send it, because it's going to push everybody over to the right side, which is the MAGA side, right? We're going to be ready to show them what common sense is and why Donald Trump was the right choice all along, and they should have voted for him, right? If you guys enjoyed today's video, thumbs up. We started this new series, Make Asylums Great Again, so make sure you are subscribed so you do not miss the next Make Asylums Great Again video. Also, too, PayPal, right there. Make sure you donate to the channel. We really need help growing, buying new equipment, new software, getting this organization that we are building with Meme Wars out to be able to showcase you guys what woke culture is all about, so you can spread on your social media as well. We need to get the right messaging out there. We got 2026. It'll creep up fast, and we need to make sure we got mega Republican candidates ready to rock and roll, and you guys are going to help play a major part in that, so make sure you subscribe so you do not miss out on that as well. Comment below. Let me know what you thought about today's video. I will try to respond to as many of you guys as possible. There's a super thanks as well if that's a better way for you to give to the channel. Thank you guys for all the support like always, but today's video is over, and I'll see you guys on the next one.